Hello and welcome to Seen Through Glass. Hopefully you've seen by now that I replaced my Alfa Romeo 4C with this, a Jaguar F-Type R Coupé, the V8 beast. Literally the day after collecting it, I joined with Tim, Shmee150 and Paul from Supercars of London, and we drove straight down to Monaco, as you can see from this fantastic view. Oh no wait, it's really foggy. Anyway, I didn't get the chance to give you guys a full overview of the car, so I thought I might as well now break down all the ins and outs of what makes up this Jaguar F-Type R. When I first started looking at Jaguar F-Type Rs as a potential replacement for the Alfa 4C, strangely I could only look at red cars. Now I'm not somebody who would ever have really spec'd up a red car before the Alfa, but I fell in love with that car so much that whenever I was looking at any new cars to possibly replace it or add to my fleet of one car, I was always looking at red ones. So suddenly this one popped up at a local dealership and I immediately fell in love. So this is officially the Salsa Red, which I think is the slightly lighter red in the Jaguar's red range. But the other things that really made it stand out, which I was really keen to have if I was to buy one, are the diamond cut wheels, which I'm really obsessed by. The only other wheels that I was liking were the carbon fiber ones, but they are a really expensive option, so quite hard to come by. But I'm really happy with these diamond cuts. Then this car also has the black pack, so you get black around the grille here, you get black on the bonnet vents, black side vents, black under the mirrors. There's Paul Wallace again. And so I just think it makes the car look really a lot more aggressive, and I like the offset with the diamond cut alloys. And also, a lot of you found the black side sills quite controversial on the 4C. This F-Type actually also has black side sills. Obviously they're not quite as dramatic or pronounced as the ones I put on the Alfa, but another thing that I was very happy about when I found this particular model. Now the car itself is a few years old. It came with 10,000 miles on it, one previous owner, but it was very well looked after and it seemed absolutely immaculate when I went down and did a test drive. Now the last time I'd driven a Jaguar F-Type was actually looking at the V6 and the V6S before the 4C, so I had never driven a V8 before and I wasn't entirely sure how the R would stack up. Just to clear, I have driven V8s before, just not the V8 F-Type. As soon as I got down to the dealership, I saw the car and basically fell in love with it from the looks. We got in, we started it up, and that sound pulls you in immediately. Now, a great thing about getting the R-Coupe is it comes packed with a ton of standard equipment, but this car itself actually comes with a few optional extras, which I think make it frickin' insane. So this right here is the actual key. It's very similar to Range Rovers or anything that's in this kind of fleet or range. My favourite button is this one right here, which is the power tailgate. I don't know why I enjoy that so much, but I just bloody do. It's probably something to do with the fact that with the 4C I had to endlessly manually hook that boot up, and I basically could never put anything in there. Not only was it tiny, but I was also having to put bags down and put bags up and have to put things on the thing and I'd drop stuff, and it was just a nightmare. But if it needs to go down, the wing goes down. Ma. This car also has keyless go, which means, oh, hello! Which means that you can walk up to the car, and if, as you can see here, you push this little button, there you go, doors are unlocked, mirrors pop out. I don't know if you caught that in time. And if you need to lock it, you literally just, there you go, car's locked. It's taken me a while to get used to this, and I basically have left this car unlocked in the middle of Monaco for a good 6 hours, so that was a bit of a fail. But anyway, let me show you inside. So yes, this is the interior. Now I'm trying to find out the best way to show you all these different details in here because there is so much to show you. Now with the R-Coupe, I think with the convertible, you get these really nice... Well, he is just ruining my video shoot. So yes, you get these really nice brass gear lever things, and then the start-stop button down there, and the switcher between dynamic. What is going on here? There's now some kind of like moped rally. Guys, I'm trying to film a video here for my viewers. I've decided to come in and shut the door because I don't know what's going on out there. So yes, basically, this is just one of the nicest places to be. And I have to say, coming from the 4C, focus, coming from the 4C into this is outrageously nice. As you can see here, we have the carbon fibre trim package. So it's the sort of faux carbon fibre. I mean, again, coming from the 4C into this, the carbon fibre is not quite on point. But anyway, extra leather, we've got the extended leather package. There's the contrast stitching, the red stitching to go with the outside. You get all the dials, you get a steering wheel with buttons on it, which I didn't have in the 4C. So you have cruise control. I've got all my stereo set up. I have got the Meridian surround sound system. So yes, this is the Meridian surround sound system, which is insane. You can pick about 17,000 different settings for your music. We have all of the electric seats. This is a really cool function. When you turn this, it sucks in the wings of the seats. So let me show you here. As you do it, these bolster up or down, so it like pinches you in the middle and really suckers you in. The seats themselves are really nice. Again, really nice leather, and they're just, I find them really comfy. I've seen a few reviews saying the seats aren't that great. Much needed water. This, oh my God, a glove box. I mean, that is revolutionary coming from the 4C again. So that is winning. I've got more storage here. I've got sort of a thing for, I don't know what's in there, but there's some power plugs and stuff. I have drinks holders that actually work and hold up drinks. And I have this weird cubby hole back here, which you can see I've put some cameras in. But I think one of the best things about this car is the panoramic sunroof. I'm obsessed by this thing. This thing has transformed my life, as you can see. You cover it that easily, and then you're in a sort of dark coupe, or you open it up, and it's just such a nice and light environment in here, and it really... Hello. It really makes it feel so nice and special. You got all these R badges all over the place reminding you that you're in the R. Lots of other nice things, which I'm going to do in more details. I'll do like a full term review. I'll show you all these things. I'm not going to go into lots of details about aircon systems. This is not a review. It's just an overview of this car and the spec. So there we have it, just a quick overview of the F-Type, so that hopefully with this video and the video of why I sold my Alfa Romeo 4C, hopefully you understand my decision a little bit better and the process behind why I decided to change cars. I'm so excited for all of the adventures I got planned with this car. I've got a lot of things planned as well, cosmetically and aesthetically for this car. Yes, that does mean I may be making some modifications, so please stay tuned for that. It will be called Project STG, a whole new series coming to the channel. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for plenty more content. As you've probably seen by now, I swapped my little Alfa Romeo 4C for a Jaguar F-Type R. But before I got rid of the little red car, I wanted to do a video for you guys explaining exactly why I decided to change. I think you could definitely say one reason, it's not really a reason, is the noise. Whilst this car sounds so good, because it's a lightweight, carbon fibre, no sound dampening situation, it's bloody noisy. I mean, even cruising around London, I was like, hello! Welcome to See Through Glass! What I'm going to say is, if I was able to have this car as my weekend runaround, not my daily driver, I think I'd be keeping it. It's so low and wide, this car. It's like driving a cube.
Are we going to scrape on this?
Might. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about this weird lighting, by the way. It's a randomly sunny day in London. Don't know what that's about.